We're now staring into the abyss of at Dallas, home for New England, home for the Chiefs, at the Broncos, home for the Eagles. The first 5 games for Zach Wilson. Do me a favor, play me that soundbite. Mr. Hopkins and Bowie, the all-star team in our control room right now. Play me that one. This was Zach Wilson after the game.
I just got to keep getting better. Trust my feet, trust my coaches, trust the guys around me, rely on this defense that we have, and progressively just rely on everything I feel like I've done throughout training camp and preseason as well, and just do my best to keep improving as a player.
After this summer with Aaron, learning behind him, talking to him just in meetings and things like that, how much more prepared do you feel like you are and ready are you to really take that next step as a player?
Yeah, a lot more prepared. And the hardest part is now putting it into a game, and I got to be able to do that. And so going into this week, it's applying everything that, he's kind of helped walk us through, and being able to watch him and the coaches, how they've handled this offense. I got to be able to handle that efficiently.
Okay, so more roller coaster of emotions to sort through. Feel like this is therapy.
It is.
On one hand, the Jets still pulled it out. Mm-hmm. They have a championship defense. Mm-hmm. They scored on special teams to wrap it. Talk about a gut punch of all gut punches. And the Bills really had an opportunity. Josh Allen had a real opportunity to provide the gut punch last night when he spiked it to bring on the field goal that hit an upright and doinked through to force overtime.
That's wild.
Before that, if he had fake spiked it, I think I might have committed an absolute act that I would not want to commit in front of my children.
Throw an axe at somebody?
I just, honestly, I was just the Jets fan base, we were so raw. If he had fake spiked it and thrown a touchdown. But I don't want to go there. Maybe be positive that maybe Zach is still the second overall pick of a draft, and he does have some ability, and maybe they're going to be able to put it together, and all he's got to do is just not turn it over, just game manage. We've seen it before. So that's one way to look at it. But then there's the other 54 years to look at it. And I say this with all certainty. Call Tom Brady right now. Call him right now. Call Tom Brady. I know he's the Patriot forever, and he was just there, right?
Literally just Patriot for life. Literally Patriot for life.
I could still hear the echoes from Sunday ceremonies.
Tommy.
He's a right. Yeah, I could still hear it. Call Tom. Hey, Tom.
Listen.
I know this is a Curtis Martin once did it. Bill did it. Parcells did it. I mean, it's not totally crazy. I mean, it sounds crazy. I know, but I'm not rational right now.
Dude.
Because I don't want to hear about Carson Wentz.
Well, you're going to hear all those names.
I know you're going to hear about it. I know I'm going to hear about
Foles, Matt Ryan.
And we're going to talk about it with Daniel Jeremiah later on. Scott Van Pelt's about to join us. And, Albert Breer, middle of this hour. And there's you. But honestly, how are we back here again? How does this happen? 4 snaps. That's it. Just 4 snaps. And now we're hearing about, this is tough to come back from. Mr. Rodgers, whose neighborhood was all about this year, next year, and maybe till I'm 45. And then I hand it off to Zach, just like Brett handed it to me. That was the implication. And then it's going to be great around here for a long time. Now we're just 4 snaps in. Maybe we're never going to see him again. Really? Really? How did we get here? And can the football God, look, what can we do? Football gods, what can we do? What do you want from us? What is it? Because I'm willing to pay it. I think get it together. Me, Vayner, Gary V, Greeny.
The whole Wu-Tang
Let's all put it together.
Yeah.
Method Man, let's go.
The RZA, the Jizza.
Every
Inspector Deck.
last one.
Ghostface Killer, the chef.
Of those names. Let's put it together. What do you
Falco.
What your boy do you want from us? Give me an answer. And that's my take Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.